Welcome back to my channel. We got the Hogwarts Legacy again. We're on a roll here, trying to learn the whatever it's called, Avada Kedavra. So we're trying to get to it. Um, Looks like we're trying to talk to Sebastian currently.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Guess I need to take off first. Yes, we are back currently on our way to speak with Sebastian at the Undercroft. I don't really know if this is part of our main mission. No. So probably speak with Sebastian, talk to Poppy, and then hit up our main missions. So really, once once I learn Avada Kedavra, it's all over. It's all over for everyone involved. You know what? I wanna. I think we have a goal for today. We got one subscriber on YouTube yesterday during our stream. That's perfect. See if we can get another one. Either YouTube. See if we can get a follower on Twitch. Maybe TikTok. Let's go crazy. Let's get one on each. That's our goal. What's our goal? I'm curious if anyone would want anything to be like super interactive. As far as YouTube goes, I don't think I'd have to look. I don't know how interactive it could get. However, Twitch can get pretty crazy. But if you want more like stuff on screen, definitely let me know. I'm partial to very little, but you know, y'all are the ones watching it, so let me know.
No need to race now, my friend.
Undercroft is by the divination tower, I believe, or yeah. Oh no, it's by the defense against the dark arts classroom. There's a lot of traffic here. Excuse me. Who's yelling? Oh, it's a howler. I wonder if we're supposed to have parents in this game. And when the second one comes out, I wonder if that's gonna let us explain more. Like I would love to continue each character that I have. Um on another random note, if you've been here before, you know we kind of like to change our clothing quite frequently. I'm feeling kind of crazy though. Let's get in some pajamas. Why not, right? Maybe some pajamas and a crazy scarf. No, well, let's match a little bit. will match enough for me. That's plenty. And then, I don't know. I really like wearing a cloak, but for a little bit, we're not going to. We're just going to get wild.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and
I should have put.
Well,
Can I?
what did he say?
Should have put a green hat on.
He wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right
Yeah,
to banish me
we
from my
know.
own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
All right. I don't really care about a crest, but we'll
What did
ask.
you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
That's true.
I
I
shall wait
forgot
to hear
he
from you then.
does like to
Thank
flaunt
you.
that a little bit.
I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
And I don't know why I meet this dude half the time. But we'll go talk with Poppy. I really, really hope we get to keep this egg.
Travel broadens the mind.
Level 2 lock.
Good thing the ministry
I really like her hat. I think I have that one. But before I forget, I would like to put on a green hat. Really deck it out. Now, do we go with this green hat? This green hat. Oh, I just hold on, please. Actually, that's what we're doing. Ready for bed. We're gonna talk with Poppy.
It's not like her to forget.
We're gonna take out some dark wizards in our night clothes.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Sorry, I wasn't winking at you. I
was
just have
at the
something in my
post
eye.
office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it
Maybe I
looks
was
as if she
winking at you.
forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
Leg knots and plimpies, huh?
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done.
I should have
Certainly
put
know
the
what
owl
you're doing.
mask on,
I
like
can't
a
be
night
certain,
owl.
but I have an idea
Ugh.
of one place she may have been heading. I
slacking.
thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg.
I want to keep
Dragons
this
are
egg.
hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
What if I don't care?
If you're right about finding her here,
Right.
how do we go about returning the
I
egg?
have no
Her
problem
nest
with
will
that.
likely be in the heart of
You
her
don't
den,
have
which she
to
will
take
be keeping guard
responsibility
over.
for it.
It might also be more charred than any.
I would gladly.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Even if I'm on a
and one more
thestral.
thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm
Or
ready.
run at it. Or run at her, rather.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
We're just going right to her nest, huh?
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
No, I guess we decided we were going to be nice to the
For what it's worth, she
creatures.
doesn't seem to have spotted us yet. Imperial. Repulsor. Confringo.
Oh, jeez.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her.
Just
At least
get
10.
right away.
Revelio.
Nice. Rugged robe. What use?
There she is again.
Pyro.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
There's clearly no
I
poachers.
wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Why would we look like sheep, though?
What's your step?
It's very specific.
Starved to pick off a grapehorn.
Man, you guys need to remind me. I gotta put my face mask on. So I could be a night owl.
Or just raring for a fight.
Should probably hold out the egg, no? It's like a peace offering? A show of goodwill, maybe? Mayhaps?
Well, there's no turning back now.
Oh my.
Over here!
Any spells?
Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it.
Oh.
We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh my.
He's making it easy.
Yeah, we just leave her egg and she can come pick it up.
Welcome.
It's a little too
That's what I would
easy
do
for
anyway.
me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well. Get to that opening below her. If we can get there, we can get to the nest.
I'm trying, dude.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
There's spider webs in here.
Why is
Repair
every
her.
bridge here broken?
Probably on purpose and probably done by dragon, maybe?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Better GTFO, man. It's a very small egg for that big of a dragon. Deuces. Probably best for everybody. They get the H out of there.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer
Like I
than
said,
most
we
people
can
realize.
be nice
That's
with
what
it.
Gran always says.
There's a
The
momentary
important
lapse in
thing is
judgment.
that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm
That's
not
fair.
in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie.
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Oh, her grandma maybe? Her gran?
How could I have been so blind?
Cat. Oh, field show coming up. So now we are back to main quests. We have to speak to Amit. Hogwarts, maybe? She was just carrying a broom. Just disappeared. Don't know if that was supposed to happen.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello, old meat. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Sure.
Revelio.
Better believe I'm gonna try every time. World map. Oh my. Got a little ways to go, that's alright.
What are you up to now?
Oh, not much, just chilling. Going to... Where are we going? This way. Excuse me. It's in our jams. Yeah, I'm tired of that look. I grow tired. Do really like that though. Ooh. That's right, we gotta go back to. Ooh, that's fancy. Whatever that's called, the room of requirement. Let's... Some paint stripes. I'll keep that mask. I like that mask for now. And we'll do... That's what we're doing. Meeting a log guck near the mine entrance. Which means I don't mind to explore, and I'm okay with that. This I'm hoping the next main quest that we do
What do you have in
with
store for me this
Sebastian
time?
is I don't have enough mouse weight. Because I really want to be able to
A friend
use that.
who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he
Lame.
knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragmore.
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We
What
need
does it say?
some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting.
Why would we need
I suspect a
anybody to
careless
come with us
loyalist
if
may
he
have
could
left
just come?
plans
But
behind, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I
You
can
got
do
it.
this.
I will await your return.
disillusionment charm? Anyone?
I shall see you soon.
I just forgot to change my gloves. We have like a purpley. Oh, me a dark arts one, so that's perfect.
Clever.
The door is looking at us.
Well, it's looking for us, maybe. But it can't see us, so how can it look at us, you know? It can't.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? I cannot
not
believe
really.
I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this leaf. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio.
Do believe you're right, my friend, which is me, but you know. Better hurry up, dude. I will leave without you.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Just chill out a little.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Yeah, I bet it was, dude.
You have my word.
We go hard here. Capital HAR,
We're being watched
double D.
by a door. Revelio.
Just how exactly do I get up there? Oh. No, that's not it. Oh, nice. Nice. All the gold and such I can get. Oh, this will be a good one. Probably unidentified. But once we get to the... Nope, that's the wrong way. Once we get back to the room of requirement, it'll be good.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
Someone's here. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of
The
what they were
flourishes
doing
are
down here.
extraordinary.
Revelio.
Suave stripe attire. Is that like satire? All right, where are we going? Where are we going? It's not unusual to see me cry.
Quite good at sneaking about.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Do we just go in?
How nice.
Might as well.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Snap that one. And your neck. Let's get it. Rubber up wise
Oh.
coming back this way. Bombarder. You won't stop me. What the best bills of it?
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Is he gonna attack?
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Well, just stop talking. I'm trying to focus.
I see. Accio should easily engage the handle. Marvelously clever.
Accio. Revelio.
World. Additional school club.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
Didn't work how I wanted it to, but that's alright. Let's get through this mission so we can go see. I'll take some jack-o'-lanterns. Let's get through this so we can go see Sebastian. See if we can't learn another and the final. do something.
Let's get this over with. A miss.
I don't know.
That should be the last of them, Amit.
I kind of just like what I have. I mean, I have everything unlocked. Only thing I need is these. We got so close I can taste it.
Yes, of course. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Okay.
Revenue.
Oh, good. I was gonna say. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. But we found our way.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
I don't really remember this, but I feel like we're gonna get stopped.
How nice of you to stop.
So I heard a voice.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
But I heard a voice. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get stopped though. I just have a feeling.
Can we please talk about...
Guess we're wrong. That's cool.
Can we
I'll be
please-
wrong about that.
So bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further
Gladly.
ado, adieu.
I'll probably be locked up in Azkaban somewhere.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be
Fair
deserted
question.
when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But Instead, she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes.
Oh,
But how did you...
Professor Finn's
Nice.
wife. He told me of her research.
it's crazy what you forget
Container.
when it's been a while.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own.
Fair enough.
We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard
Well,
she'd been
you
killed.
should have known.
You think
be
Ranrock
fair.
murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
Yes.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake.
Yeah, I know what's at stake, and we're going to take care of it.
Ranrock never found all of
But
Brackbore's
You're
gems,
just talking a lot here,
but
and
the
my
ones
attention
that
span is
found
waning.
suggest that Brackbore at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Will do. Stew. I need more mallow sweet.
Ah, there you are.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go to Sebastian. Let me just make sure we're in the right place. Meet Sebastian by the Overlook. That's a ways away, so we're gonna do this. Oh,
What say we pick up the pace a bit?
nice.
Slow down now. There we go.
Slow down now. Right, Sebastian. Let us see what we
I
got.
thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby. surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Let's go
We
in.
need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Said we're gonna go in. I don't have yellow.
Be worried about you. Unforgivable. Rather unwise coming back. You can't stop us. Release it. Imperial.
Oh my.
Not quiet enough. Let's get I've been fighting since before you were born.
This is not a bad setup.
Was that your best? Kill spells glance off of me.
My spells glance off you, huh?
Put me down.
Revelio.
Sure looks like they did. Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever?
This is going well.
We make a good team.
You're welcome.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Get accustomed to that.
Oh, he went right off the edge.
Do try again, I beg you. I could do this for hours.
You beg me.
There you are. Let's get this over with.
And the fun
Revelio.
is over.
Don't beg me,
Fun is a relative.
because I will follow through and you will
It
not
is.
feel great.
And that was relatively fun.
I had a great time. Heavenly and ivory live together in perfect harmony. Ugh. I didn't
should
have to
tell
be
you,
spiders.
rumor is
Quietly now.
Alright, let's maybe go
For better or for worse, we're in.
If there's only a couple of them. Just be fast.
This mine looks like a tomb.
it was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I 100% block.
Revelio.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
I mean, are there period is more like it.
Confringo.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yeah, if you give me a second here, dude. We got a loot.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Got him.
Levioso.
Aren't you a wizard too, dude? Like, come on.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Or the fact that they can do that to full-size people. And I wonder, because I would think that wizards would be able to handle themselves in general. So do they like find muggles? But why would they get muggles and bring them all the way?
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
You know what I mean?
Revelio. Confringo.
Just things like that. Crimson overcoat. I'm cool.
That bridge has seen better days.
Illustrious cloak. Ooh. That's pretty freaking awesome. Those fish swam up on here and they're flopping about. That's cool.
Reparo.
I just thought they were glitching out, but no. I know what a spider is. It's nice because that curses them too. Do more damage.
Revelio.
Oh. Where did he go? Where did he come from? Slash, where did he go? My gear slots are full. Just haven't done a Merlin trial in a while. anything I can just delete? There was something. Okay, what did I even...
Well, we're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
I'm
Good at that.
making quick work.
Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war. Lumos. Confringo.
Taxidermy wall hangings. Nice.
Lumos.
That's a full-on body. So the devil's snare. Hard pass on that.
Lumos.
Bunch of them down there. Why were you coming after me then? Is it just because I was an easy target?
We've still not.
I am a little bit offended by that,
I think we're going
actually.
to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, that's...
It's almost as if they will fight.
Don't roll toward the spider, please. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Sendo.
I switched to the wrong
Certainly
setup.
cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well. A rune symbol. Confringo.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. surprised to find a couple more runes. Wasn't expecting that.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
What were we even looking for? I don't remember.
What do you have there?
Is it
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Accio, Flipenda. Bombarda. Confringo.
Pretty sure that does that, but me
Revelio.
around
Sebastian,
some more.
I think I found something. A
Second
canvas piece.
canvas piece. Oh, good,
Brilliant.
good, good. We need that.
Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If
Check
the
on
triptych led us
Sebastian.
here to find this bit of canvas, we can
All
probably
right,
assume that
Sebastian.
Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Okay, okay.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Nice. I prefer that. Obviously.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
For
I
why?
know that coast. Ranrock has taken
Why?
over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's
Marenweem.
as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows
None
Ranrock
of your
personally.
business.
They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Who's ignorant? I'm not
Perhaps your uncle
ignorant.
was right about you.
It's
You don't
not
know when to
me.
stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Better watch yourself, dude. I'm trying to help you. Ooh. Ooh. Core. gonna save those up for a little bit. Um, let's go. Let's go see Poppy. I just never really understood. Like it says exit, but can I not exit? Like to
I have thrilling
there?
news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Oh, good, you're safe.
I am safe.
There you are. You were in
Are
such
you?
a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they
This is
wanted
why you need to wear a
her.
mask.
Our
I've
house.
got plenty.
They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
I was like, are you calling your
One of
gran a
them
creature?
contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
The golden snidget.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at
Fair.
all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Oh. We should honestly be able to just purchase this upgrade outright. We've been saving our money, and we should have a lot to sell.
Tales of Beaver the Bard still ring true today.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Oh my.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Jeez. Special price. At least we got some money back. I don't feel so bad.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think.
You like me?
Yeah.
However,
I'm not worried.
I hope you are. Do be careful, of course.
I know
look
you
forward
just
to our
want
next
me to
meeting.
go.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Grace Imelda. Jiminy Christmas. How far do I have to go? Sheesh. We're not going to do that. No, we want the map. The map. The map. Where are we? Melda. Oh, Jiminy Chrysler. We can get closer. We get a little bit closer at least. That's right, we need Mallow Sweet also. I do think we're going. Do believe we're gonna do Merlin Trials and the Demiguise statues on Friday. I'm not doing that. The world. I swear I'm not this bad of a flyer. Oh. I think I have to go through the mines on that part. If I go that way. Oh, yeah, I missed the first one anyway, I think, so.
Who lived here, I wonder?
We can do the ancient magic areas too. I don't know what they're called. Are you absolutely kidding me? Yeah, I think we got to go through that mine. Which is annoying, I forgot about. I'm not sure how you're just supposed to do that, you know?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle.
I think. It's here.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing
With
my
who?
mother's eye.
Oh, Mr. Bickle's
Meet me
friends.
near Hogsmeade, and we will
That's
devise
not
a
what I
plan.
heard.
Afraid to fight? Such arrogance.
Fall dead asleep on my feet. I could.
Imperial, who's there?
No, I just want to run. I just want to run.
Hello? Someone there? Who's that? You almost had a lucky shot.
Oh. It's a whole boss. We'll come back.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air
How and where to approach the center without protecting the snitches? Meet me
It won't let. It wouldn't let me call my broom. Oh, jeez. Now I have no idea where.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Now I know. But that's annoying. I guess we'll. Oh. I guess we'll just fight, though.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
And we will see. Gotta get through these goblins. There's a troll down there. Jiminy Christmas.
I know how and where to approach the centaurs without protecting the snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Is that measles? Should probably get some, yeah?
Levioso.
Everything's all right now.
Ba ba. Ba ba. Let's go. Anyway.
Afraid to fight. Over here.
Hold, please. There we go.
I'll get you. Bombarda.
Trolls are attacking each other. That's super helpful. Well, I can take that back. material. Super helpful. Now we're just gonna try to go in. We'll fight whoever we need to, but if we don't need to fight, we won't.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Go and patrol. Oh. Pity. Easily diverted.
It's nice for just breaking their protection too.
This looks intriguing. Revelio. Confringo.
Hey, rocks. Another way. Okay, no, we have a mission. We have a mission. I honestly have forgotten what it is at this point. Oh, Imelda. Yeah. Of all the missions we can get like stuck on. Oh, I could not resist that. That.
Myself doing this sort of thing forever, don't you? You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? That was unexpected. Get away!
But I get the whatever the odd.
Better. You're weak,
it did. I will take it.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Yeah, I will gladly take that.
Nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
We absolutely need to fly.
Who says crime doesn't pay?
That's what I want to be a part of. We're just trying to erase Imelda. Reducto.
Be off to the tavern after this.
Might have to do the telescope things too. Missions. Friday. Should be really cool to fly around. Like, incredibly.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Hufflepuff, over here.
I have a name.
Hello again, Imelda. This
Please?
course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far.
Obviously, I don't have time for your
Actually,
sass.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then.
Don't
enough
let it go to your
chatter. I'm
head.
confident I've posted a time you won't be able
Okay.
to beat.
we'll soon see how I fare, won't we?
Get ready to lose.
Not really plan on losing. I guess I should do it.
Now that's more like... Made it.
Sometimes I forget what I'm doing as far as left and right.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Whoa!
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Don't get me off my concentration.
This is going well.
I keep changing the camera when I'm trying to turn. Whew. Only slightly faster, but that's all right. Faster is still faster. And a loser is still a loser.
Don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time.
Yeah, we'll
My
see.
family's not going to believe.
It's been fun.
It has been fun. Not bad. You take care of
You
yourself.
made me fly all the way freaking here. I will not be forgetting that anytime soon. But you're very... Where am I going? Hogsmeade. You're very lucky that I can just do this. Because that was a lot. That was a lot just for a broom upgrade. And I had to spend 4 Gs.
How's my favorite test flyer?
It's not great. It was not great.
Hello again.
Fantastic.
The best up, but with the speeds it now.
Of course. At last.
I shall look forward.
I'll be sure to send you an hour.
Okay.
Couldn't have done this without you.
I need to go to the room of requirement here
Mr.
soon.
Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Okay. This is Sufa. Airborne? I don't need airborne. I don't really do that. Don't really need that. We'll do that. And that. Oh, I can reset it. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, legendary. That'd be natty.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's
Yeah,
needed to
let's
take
do it.
Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than
So
ever
I have to do
part
all
of
of the
village
work? Is that what you're
questioning
telling
its
me?
residents.
Why?
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Hopefully. Just jump over the wall. This game kills me sometimes. Oh, Rona?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe,
Isco?
I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly.
Banking needs? That
But the
doesn't
help
sound
Harlow
very
wants
good.
is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's
It's
gone.
cold in here.
I
but
don't know what to do.
I like it.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Mr. Bickle.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't
Otto
Mr. Dibble, may I
Dibble.
speak with you? It's about Theophilus
What's up,
Harlow.
Wrecker?
I've nothing to say about him.
Fire game? Yes, this
may I
is a
interest
fire
you in
game.
stunning
I
cravat
freaking
today?
love it.
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
I need like
You know the Bickles?
a bigger open
All right.
world.
But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand.
I think I'm
about
gonna
Harlow.
play
It started a few weeks ago. I was
Slytherin the
distracted,
next time I
reading a
play, and
note
then we'll play
when
Gryffindor
Lord
last.
Who came into
So
the
I
shop.
believe Gryffindor has the
I
most
opened
like
the
side
counter and offered
quests.
to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill.
What was in the
Mr.
note?
Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to
Cooperation.
do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests.
Lady
until now
friend,
with some
huh?
creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer.
I'm terrified.
Does your lady
to
friend
say
know
anything.
you're
I could
blackmailing
Never live without Rosie.
lowlife?
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering
If
evidence
not,
to take
I'm
on
going
the
to tell her.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Sure thing, Jelly Bean.
Before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
I could stop getting stuck on it. Oh my. Tricked ya. Hey, open up. At least we're making some of that gold back we had to spend on Albie Weeks's
Agabus Filbert must be
upgrade.
around
That
here
was
somewhere.
annoying. I was expecting 1,000, 2,000.
Hello there.
Oh, freaking
Excuse me,
4,000.
Mr.
That was
Filbert. I
ridiculous.
wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Sure you did.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an
similar
act of violence against you.
fate?
Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine
Still
you fear
am, to
Harlow
be
retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Natty eyes, where did you go?
Confringo.
Alright, guess they're not. Oh. Level 3, too high for me. Getting stuck on walls and stuff. Love it, love it.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Why didn't we just go there in the first place? Making me run around all over town. Very much appreciate that.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Hop up on the boat. Guess I can do that. Guess I can't do that either. Ashwinder hideout.
Revelio. Loki's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio. Pardon me. Don't mind me.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Hey. Did you say that?
Bombarder. Confringo.
What I thought. Eat some more nuts. Like this. Take a drink. Try to find this thing. There's the demiguise statue, but I will be back.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Yes.
Footprints
all
led
kinds
to
of
this
crap.
room. Must be another way forward. Accio. A hidden door.
A hidden door.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Why?
I raided Brockborough more times than I can count.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait.
I can take him. I would like to. You know?
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
What?
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path.
Lightning. Memento.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
Otto's love
He'll be
letter.
thrilled to have this back.
We should just loot everything. We should be able to. We're
Also,
looking
Tim
for
was love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
We could do it the easy way, I suppose.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah, we're really gonna have to go to the room of requirement.
Revelio.
Imagine that would light up if I could change it. Look at that.
Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso.
Been scared of me. He saw what I did to his friends and he's trying to stay out of it as long as he could, I guess.
He must be here somewhere. Revelio.
They just leave gold on the table. Isco Rabe.
Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Give me a second here.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
I'm gonna return to
Revelio.
Why is he so
Mr. Wade's wand could be in there.
done? Done and
Mr.
done.
Wade's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done.
Excuse me.
I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
That was dramatic. For no reason.
Confringo. Accio.
Thank you, Mr.
Confringo.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
Just gonna try to
You owe our
not
lives
light a
to your
nice fire
bravery.
for us, but
I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be
Sure.
prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
be prepared for a fight. I came here and fought. So clearly,
Confringo.
I'm ready for a fight. Yeah? Yeah. Am I prepared to get out of here, though? Yeah. Maybe. I would like to.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Feel a chill coming. Oh, speaking of.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh,
Troll
thank goodness
dispatcher?
You are safe.
More like the troll dismantler.
Told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Good day.
Is Mr. Rabel right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabel,
Yes, we have.
to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for
You
the
better.
two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
You're right, because we're just gonna do it.
You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. Shall speak soon.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected.
I don't think I have enough money. I don't think I have enough money. Before you do. We'll look, but
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from
correct.
me and
That is
Rosie
my
both.
doing.
We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
7,500. And all of that's worth a lot, but
Hope to see you again.
need to see what it is first. Jeez. Sorry, dude. Oh. Well, that one's gonna have to be for next time. I think this will probably be the last one we do. But that'll be good for next stream for sure.
How about some sightseeing? Faster!
Be a great one to start off with next time.
Faster!
I can do
Faster.
this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Well, maybe.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Well, that's kind of annoying. But I guess we'll
If we tell
see.
them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right
Omniscience.
word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll
Have
meet
to is
them,
very
tell them
strong.
about the Snidgets, and I'm
but-
sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please!
We've come to ask for help.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
True.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Yes, please.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Fine.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to
Watch it.
here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be?
Yes, it is.
In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge
Don't I
of the
have a
forest.
moonstone?
I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Sure.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why
Guess we'll find out.
is he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left.
Doran.
What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. Well, since it's nighttime, might as well.
Knowing meat, he's likely studied here.
Finish his sentence, but might as well come here. Draco. Okay, let us actually go to requirement. Identify some things. Odique. Celtic attire. I think it is about time for an outfit change. I know. Nice, 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 nice. Finally, we get something else that's cool. Should we change hats? That's kind of silly. Runic robe? I haven't worn a robe in a while. But I actually really like that. Oh, that's dope. I guess we're just gonna change the look. Dig that. We have a yes, the Chinese fireball. And I would actually really like the hat. like a hat to be matching a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. That a lot better. What do we have in here? Okay. Oh, but you know what? We will. Nasals. 30 minutes. I would like that to be a pair. Do Malice Sweet. Definitely gonna need that. Oh yeah. This is my big area, no? I like those floating candles. Yeah. I have it upstairs too, or something. There's so much room here. Oh. You got a hair for me? See if I can't.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far.
Another
we should
one.
discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
All right, and you know what? I think that's where we're going to end it for today. I got a couple things I gotta do, but I appreciate you very much for stopping by, saying hey, and just hanging out. Hopefully we'll be back on tomorrow. I'm not sure. Tomorrow might be a kind of a crazy day. Don't want to get into it, but might be a crazy day. It probably will be, so maybe not. If it is, it'll probably be later, late-ish, or mid-afternoon. If not, however, there will be a Witcher video going live, so you can always catch that, and then we'll get back to it on Thursday. So appreciate you watching, and until next time.